Right, here we go. Third round of the Genesis Invitational at Riviera. See how we get on.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at Riviera, and our third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational is set to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. 15 under is the spot atop the leaderboard. Time to get things going on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Right, see how we do. Right, wind's not too bad, hopefully.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
Gonna run out of fairway here, I think. Here we go. Yeah. Run across there. Bloody hell, into the rough.
Coming out of the deep rough.
Not
Oh well, never mind.
easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot.
Come round a bit, come round. Stay on the green. Going left to right there. It'll be below me feet, so it's a right to lefter.
An eagle opportunity. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Fair enough. Try that, see how we go.
This putt starts on a good line.
I do. 2-putt birdie.
Not bad from there. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place.
Not bad.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's a pretty good shot right there. About 200 yards left to the hole.
Long old hole. Slightly uphill.
Going with less club.
Get up, get up, get up. I'm going to whiz it. It's going to roll off, I think. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Right, the tie spinner. Let's see, that's on default. Let's see what that does.
Watch this one closely.
That's what he does.
The par putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. A par 4 here. I like the looks of this.
Slightly down. No. Five 2, 155. Let's put it about there. Left, 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 left. Hold. No. Too much, Dave. Too much, mate. Should have worked that out better.
Inside in the rough.
Spin. Bad.
On the green and a chance to save par.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was right to
moving on
left,
to the
but
next.
it's okay. Tie spinner, nice shot.
As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th place. And now here's a look at the par 3 4th.
This is a spectacular par 3.
6, 2, 3,
Players
2.
want a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Sit, bit left. It's all right, come around. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, that'll play. Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
Yeah, okay. Underhit slightly. You know, oh, no, too hard.
Close to a birdie. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Quick look
All right,
at the
we're doing okay.
leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple-looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
That's tidy. His second shot here. 5 shots off the lead.
7, 1, 2, 9. Go. Go.
That is a touch of class. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Will it go in? Oh, that one just missed the hole. And now this to move into a tie for 5th. And that puddle drop. Well done. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now 4 back after that hole. The 6th is a
Another par 3.
Going with the 6 iron here. That's just inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Left to right, I think she's going to be.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
No!
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
On.
Able to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And there's no movement.
Quest, Daily Quest, pars.
Out to the 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole.
Come round. Avoid that bunker. Kick right.
Coming up short.
No, it's in the bunker. Stop it. Yeah.
This shot will come out of the fairway bunker.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Well, power pick, eh? 75.89. That's 496. Probably won't get there, but let's try this.
Took a good swing at it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough out of the sand.
No, it's not enough. Not an easy shot, that one.
Out of green in regulation, that's a tough one. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Let's have a look at the 17 yards. Gotta go. No.
11 feet to the hole.
Can he save his par?
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Yeah, okay. Got it? Oh, you poo!
Moving along.
First bogey of the day.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Wow, he's going to like that one. 10 under for the event.
34, 129.
Going with pitching wedge here. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Well, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
He's got this putt for birdie.
I reckon that's left to right, but I might be wrong. No, the other way. Sod it. Read it wrong.
Close. And a tap in left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area
169,
yesterday.
166.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Ah. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Kick right, kick right, kick right. Good lad.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
It's a left to right putt coming up.
A few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This is the major champion, Matt Fitzpatrick now. Ooh, this might be hot, but what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand.
Time to get back to live play. 6 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
No, pulled it. Those bloody messages coming up, don't they? I won't have to wait for those to go. Put you off.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but
One under, not bad.
come away with a par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
really hoping they play this one aggressively. Drawing it in there beautifully.
Can it kick right a bit? No, it's going to go through, I'm afraid. Never mind.
This could end up on the green.
Up and down for birdie, Steve. Come on, you can do it. Bloody hell, what is going on there with that shot? Under hit, Steve.
Currently -5. Oh, I like the look of
Good
this.
camera angle.
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
This putt from 7 feet away. So close to a birdie.
I'm looking into breaks that aren't there at the moment.
And just to finish off the par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
I was 5 behind to start with, so I've got to try and maintain that.
The par 5 awaits here, and so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go on. Go on.
And this player is really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt is from a long distance. And he's down there. You got to read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
He's hitting the markers a bit.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
That will drive you bats.
He's got this to move into the top 5 here. Well, that should
For fuck's sake! What was that?
And this one is for his par.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for
Didn't read that at all.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Oh.
Welcome to the par 4 12 hole.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Stop.
Great ball striking.
Left to right.
It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh, God!
So close to a birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there,
that's a slice.
you're going to love
That's a
the
slice.
second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin
That
is
might
all
help,
the way
actually, that slice. It is going to help. Kick left if you can.
You miss it a little bit left there, you're
It's
going to
okay.
find the branca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
2. Yeah, that's okay.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yeah, quality shot there.
Right to left, I think.
Trying to get to 1100 with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Crikey.
And that was
Yes!
in for birdie.
Yes! Thanks, John.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
Picks up a shot there.
Let's begin the 14th.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are
4,
playing this
184.
game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Check, check, check. Stop. No. Gonna go, I think. No. No.
And that
Left to
one
right
is
by those
found
things. Quite heavy left to right of this.
That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This for a birdie run.
Now look at this one come back.
Oh,
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
well hold. Let's move on. Tony Finau.
This is a second. Unbelievable shot.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat.
Like a run-out fairway.
It's always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight
That's all right, I
down.
think.
This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how
3,
that's
160,
any kind of
150. 3, 160, 156.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Stop.
I thought that was going to go in.
Left to right. Oh, not an easy putt though, crikey.
This one is 5 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And
Yes!
it drops.
Yes!
The 4th birdie of the day. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in 7th place. We have a par 3 here.
3, 7, 167.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. That is just a wonderful shot. That was really
Right to left.
3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5.
Bit of a run here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's check out the 17th. It's a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Course management there.
Not a bad result right there. This shot from around 100 yards out.
103.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yeah, left to right, or is it?
Phenomenal shot, and we might have a birdie at 17. He has this putt to move into the top 5. Close.
Not enough.
Let's see if the player can manage a par.
It's a short putt.
Bloody par fives.
We'll move to the left.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Not bad. We can birdie this last clubhouse lead. Tommy, 17.
Out to the 18th tee.
Tee shot up the hill, fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole. The tempo there was exquisite.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
5, 184.
About 180 yards.
Yeah, it's too hard. Kick left, kick left. No, it's too hard. Sorry.
Still not putting.
A bit greedy there.
Not sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Go on. Go on.
How about that?
Yes.
A birdie chip to finish? Not bad.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Enjoyed that. Come on. There we go. Simulating. That's it. 6 off the lead. 5 under today, 7 under for Pavon, 8 under for Tommy, 2 under for the rival. For a change, you had a good back 9.
He got a lot out of that round today, and as we look at the leaderboard, currently in 5th place.
Oh, so many good things out there happening. I cannot wait to see what this final round brings.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Ooh, up again. Right, let's see what we got there. We've got a bit of VC. There we go. Up the followers. A Quest GIR. A Quest Pars. A Clubhouse Pass Reward. Nice. So yeah, got 100, 250, 300 for that round. Nice. 2.2. Nice. Thanks for watching.